I got a lot of requests for this one. Piling on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping on by, checking out the channel, and just coming on in for a little bit. Today we're listening to I Love the Sound of Breaking Glass from Lowe off of his solo debut album, Jesus of Cool, released 1978. And I gotta tell you, looking at the album cover, he do look kind of cool. He's definitely pulling out the cool look. There on the album cover. Anyways, we're listening to this track because it had been suggested by quite a few of you. Some of you that had mentioned this one. Lauren Allen, Courtney Wallace, Jeremy B., Albert Wallace, Adam Delory Davis, Sheldon Howells, Slickadapoo, Anderson Davies, Stuntman Croc McGinty. I always have to slow down a little bit. James Dignan Music, AK. And it goes on and on and on and on and on from there. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation. Let's go ahead and dive on into it. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go.
I love the sound of breaking glass, especially when I'm lonely. I need the noises of destruction, but when there's nothing new.
I got a little cut off, a little odd timing.
Oh, nothing new, sound of breaking glass.
It's a lot of just sounds like that. The piano's just kind of doing its own thing.
I love the sound of its condition. Flying all around. Oh, all around.
I like when it steps in that bass pop in.
Nothing new, sound of breaking glass.
Very melodic. Like the piano is like just soloing there, but always doing its own thing even in the verse.
Nothing new, sound of breaking glass. Sacred last, sound of breaking glass. I love the sound of breaking glass. Deep into the night. I love the work only it can do. How it changed your mind. Oh, change your mind. Sound of breaking glass. All
It
around.
moves into the chorus very cool. I gotta get to that.
Nothing new. Sound of breaking glass. Breaking glass. Sound of breaking glass. Sound of breaking
This is
glass.
going. I love that.
Sound of breaking glass. Sound of breaking glass. Sound of breaking glass. Sound of breaking glass. Sound of breaking glass.
This is a poppy, cool sounding, slick. Slick is a good word for this one. It's slick, it's cool kind of track. I think it's so funny the way that the piano is being played throughout here because yeah, this track is smooth and cool and sophisticated, but the piano it feels. I mean this in the best way possible. It feels like the piano is just doing its own thing. Like the rest of the band are locked in on stage doing their thing, and then the pianist just. Like he just comes in, but it's funny because it feels like that, but at the same time it works very well into the dynamic of the track, adding a lot of color into it. and kind of giving me the same quirky sense as like the album cover kind of does. It just kind of feels like that is the embodiment and characterization that they're going for here. Nick Lowe, rather, of course, being the singer, but he's also handling the guitar and that piano. The bass, Andrew Bodner. Love the bass, especially when it first moves into the chorus. Of course, the drum pattern changes, just gives us a straight, and on that straight, the bass just playing those higher notes feels really, really good. And of course, he has some great movements throughout there as well. Just like really, really enjoyable as a whole. And true to its name, or at least the name of the album, sounding very, very cool. Let's look at the lyrics on this one. I love the sound of breaking glass, especially when I'm lonely. I need the noises of destruction when there's nothing new. Oh, nothing new, sound of breaking glass. He just needs something to break, something to at least be different from the norm. I love the sound of breaking glass deep into the night. I love the sound of its condition flying all around. Oh, all around, sound of breaking glass. That's when it moves into that chorus there. Nothing new, sound of breaking glass. Oh, all around. Nothing new, sound of breaking glass. Safe at last, sound of breaking glass. Like in the sound of something breaking, he actually feels safe and together in a sense. That's kind of cool. I love the sound of breaking glass deep into the night. I love the work on it can do. Oh, a change of mind. Oh, a change of mind, sound of breaking glass. So I think that's what he's just looking for. Some sort of change, some sort of different, whatever it may be from the norm. Just, he needs that to kind of shatter the current reality or the current situation. Looking at this track, it says it reached number 7 on the UK singles in 1978. So it was also, it was, of course, on the album. Produced by Lowe, it shared a title of David Bowie's song Breaking Glass, of course. That's off of Lowe. He says, this sounds so unlike me, but I wasn't aware he had a song called Breaking Glass. But Bowie was the guy who had that title first of all. I think the music on my Breaking Glass has something to do with him. I think I pinched something off of him in the music. Lowe reflected on the song in 2011, saying he did not perform the song live as it could not be effectively performed solo. He explained, there's one song of mine called I Love the Sound of Breaking Glass, which was a fairly big hit in Europe. And people ask me for that sometimes, and I just don't do it. It's a really good record, but there's not actually any song there. It was a half-baked idea I had when I went into the studio, and the bass player and drummer sort of put a little sauce on it. But if I played it with just an acoustic guitar, the audience would probably give me a little clap in recognition, but by verse 2, they'd be looking at their fingernails, waiting for the next one. There really isn't anything to it. Do you think that's perhaps why the piano is played the way it's played in here? Because it does kind of sound, I guess, a little bit, stream of conscious rather than something, rehearsed. It's a half-baked idea, he says. I don't know. Perhaps. Anyways, cool song. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can, of course, let me know down there. Press the like button before you head out. Subscribe if you're interested. Otherwise, please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.